Somebody's not the father. All right. Welcome on, y'all. I am the spiritual gangster, and hopefully I'm ready to get somebody an encouraging read that is going through a discouraging situation. I will start off this read with a star seeds message to help guide us through this situation. If something does resonate with you in this situation, please take heed to it. If something does not resonate with you in this situation, please do not take heed to it at all. It'll be for entertainment purposes only. All right, my lord. I did do a pre-shuffle, but I will do another one right before your eyes. My people's why? Because seeing is believing. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Who we got sliding up in this piece? Okay. All right. K Divine. Walk on. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Basima. Walk on. Okay. Yes. Meek. What it do, fool? Okay. I'm your business. Walk on with it. Protecting my peace for life. Hey, hey, hey. All right. All right. Please, Spirit, give us one in the collective energy. Give us one card. What we need to know right now. Spirit, please give us one. All right, thank you, Spirit. Okay, oh yeah, we got guidance, okay? You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms, okay? Guidance, okay? All right, L.A. Glover, walk on, okay? Princess Divine, what it do? Brittany, walk on, okay? Yes, all right. All right, let's get as a homemades and see what we get cracking. Oh yeah, collective, okay. Look, collective, somebody told the truth. Okay, yes, yeah, about a new love, okay. All right, damn, okay. Or it could be a new love or something new that you love in your life, collective, okay. Somebody in this energy done told the truth, okay, about, okay. All right, look, we're gonna find out. It could be significant for somebody, okay. All right, let's get a cut so we can jump into this one. Yeah. Okay. We got the month of March, so Pisces, Aries, energy could be significant, okay? One more for good measure. Okay, Kaylin, walk on chin. What it do? Okay, Willie, walk on my friend. All right, collective. And off of the top, we got, yeah, collective, okay? All right, somebody could be saying that you a motherfucking truth dealer, collective. Yes, all right. Next. Yeah, collective, and look, the tables have turned, okay? Next. Yeah, collective, and look, they hate you for real. They hate you for real, okay? Next. Oh, man, damn. All right, yeah, collective, because somebody got the police on their ass, police activity. Man, what's this house around it? Well, all right, yeah, okay. Something's under investigation, okay, all right. Man. Next. Yeah, collective, okay. And look, she hated on you, okay. Whoever she is, we gonna find out. Next. Okay. All right, we got a Scorpio, okay. Scorpio energy, Scorpio season could be significant. Next. Okay, yeah, but look, whoever says is being seen as toxic as fuck, collective, okay, all right. Hey, Seuss, walk on last but not least. Yeah, collective. Okay, yeah, collective. Hey, look, you the generational curse breaker, the GCB. Yeah. What's at the bottom? Yeah, collective. Okay, damn, I ain't this a drug dealer involved. Okay, everything Pisces while going on. Okay, all right, let's get the urban tarot and see what's shaking in the city, collective. Okay, first off, spirit is letting us know guidance. Yes, you are not alone. Okay, you are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms, collective. Yes, guidance. Okay, yes, collective. Okay, and look, I'm talking to somebody that receives guidance because you a motherfucking truth dealer. Okay, yes, and you could be somebody that gets your truth from your ancestors and your spirit team, collective. Yeah, you a truth dealer, collective. Okay, and then after that, because of you being a truth dealer, the tables have turned. Yes, collective. We got tables have turned, collective. Okay, and look, after that, we got they hate you for real. Okay, all right. So the tables have turned because look, you getting justice for these people trying to have dominion over you. Aisha, walk on. Okay, yes. Yeah, they hate you for real, guys. Revenge, walk on. Yes, and look, collective. These motherfuckers got the police on their ass. Yes, collective. We got police activity. Okay, yes, collective. All right, but look, this is all surrounding an investigation. Okay, someone's under investigation, collective. I just said police activity and then I said investigation. Yeah, collective. Could look after that, somebody could be finding out that she hated on you, collective. Yes, all right, we got she hated on you, collective. I ain't around and announced about them. Okay, all right, we got Scorpio involved in this situation. Somebody with strong Scorpio placement, Scorpio season, Scorpio collective. All right, and then after that, we got toxic as fuck collective, and they was being toxic as fuck to who? Last but not least, all right, we got generational curse breaker. All right, yeah, collective. Somebody at this motherfucker, the GCB. All right, okay, and at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, collective. Damn. Okay, yeah, we got the Five of Swords. Okay, all right, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and I just said generational curse breaker. Okay, collective. Look, you are being seen as the GCB collective of your family, of your tribe, of your whatever collective. You are the generational curse breaker, and look, because of it, you got a motherfucker feeling defeated. You have defeated somebody because you have broke generational curses. Take us how it resonates with you, collective. Okay, but look, because you are in this generational curse breaking energy, collective, you winning. All right, and the motherfuckers feeling defeated. I'm your business loving light. Yes, collective. Okay, yeah. I keep on breaking them curses. You know what I'm talking about? All right, because you got your foot on the motherfucker's neck right now. Okay, yeah, collective. All right, this ain't you in this Five of Swords, but this could be somebody that you're dealing with. All right, you got the Five of Swords, and look, collective. These motherfucker, the cards is out on the table. First card out is Truth Dealer, collective. Look, your cards is all out. You done won the hand, baby. Yeah. All right, please, give us one for Truth Dealer in the collective energy. All right, thank you, Spirit. Bye, bye, bye. Yeah, collective. Look, Nine of Wands. Empress Leo Sagittarius energy, collective. Clarifying truth dealer. And this is resiliency, collective. Look, you was resilient and you was sticking to what the fuck you was saying. You did not give up on your truth, collective. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. You kept on speaking your fucking truth, collective. And somebody is now saying you was a truth dealer. You ain't dealt nothing but the truth, collective, okay? And you ain't stopped. You ain't gave up. Yeah, collective, okay? Yeah, you ain't gave up on your truth. Yeah, collective, and look, somebody was out this motherfucker putting on a show. Princess of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and collective, because they asses out here crying over spilt milk. Yeah, collective, about what you was doing in the routine. Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, energy, collective. Yes, look. Judgment, Sagittarius, Scorpio, energy. Now somebody ass is facing judgment for collaborating with other people, collective. Yes, fool card, Aquarius, Aries, energy, collective. And now they ready to look like a fool for interfering with your shit, collective. Yes, because now look, you defeated somebody, collective, and the tables have turned on a motherfucker. Please, Spirit, give us one. Tables have turned in the collective energy. Please, Spirit, give us one. Tables have turned in the collective. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, look, we got the Two of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and just shouting girl while going. Okay, Marion, what it do? Yes, collective. Prince of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, energy, Ace of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, energy, clarifying tables have turned. So look, collective, the tables have turned for whoever this is that you was dealing with, collective. Yes, because damn, this person could have hacked your shit. Because look, this is the hacker. Somebody could have hacked your shit, collective, and you receiving clarity. Look, once you receive clarity about this, you did not stop speaking the truth about this. Yes, collective, your truth was consistent. You was consistent in every time you told the truth about whatever it is you was telling the truth about when it was pertaining to this, collective, because somebody close to you hacked your shit. Yeah, you got clarity on this, and that's why the tables have turned. Yeah, collective, emperor, divine masculine, Aries energy, collective, because somebody wanted control over this. But look, they did way too motherfucking much, collective. Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy, and now this person's in deep thought because quick communication is coming to their ass that you got the power, collective. Yes, and now somebody got to do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. A family member or somebody you got a family dynamic with, collective. Yes, because this motherfucker got some questions to answer now, collective. Yes, look. Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Because look, you helped to paint a picture about this motherfucker, collective. Yes, look, you unbothered about whoever this is that hate you for real. Please, Spirit, give us one that hate you for real in the collective energy. You could care less about how a motherfucker feel about you, collective. Yes, but once you found out about whatever this is, you stopped giving a fuck about them, okay? All right, please, Spirit, give us one that hate you for real in the collective. And look, collective, boy. Look, we got the Prince of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, collective, okay? Clarifying they hate you for real. So look, collective, this motherfucker, they hate you for real because they got some questions to answer now. Boy. Yeah, I'm trying to told you, yes, collective, okay? Yeah, because look, the tables have turned on this motherfucker because you done received clarity about this motherfucker hacking you, collective. Yes, this person that was close to you, okay? Or whoever it is that's trying to come back in your energy. Somebody could be trying to come back around, collective. Yes, Yeah, because look, you ain't stopped. You have not stopped telling the truth about what you've been telling the truth about. All right? Somebody could have even been trying to shut you up. Okay? Yeah, but look, collective, they hate you for real because they ass got some questions to answer. Shamika, what on? Yeah, collective, look, all right, Prince of Pentacles, Princess of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, collective, I ain't look, all right, yes, I ain't look, you being seen as somebody that's high vibrational, collective, this is why somebody got to call it quits. Prince of Pentacles, this could be a couple, a young earth sign couple, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, take it to that resonates, okay, all right, but look, your high vibration, this is the reason why somebody got to call it quits, collective, yes, all right, because look, you succeeding in something, collective, because you stood up and spoke the truth. Princess of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. About this lover, Gemini energy, okay? Yes, collective, okay? All right, look, you unbothered, okay? Yes, all right, are you ready to gain something off of this because you spoke the truth? Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. About this family member or somebody you got a family dynamic with, collective, yes. Judgment, Sagittarius, Scorpio energy. Okay, collective, look, they ass is facing judgment. All right, because the police is on to them. Please, Spirit, give us one for police activity in the collective energy. My God. All right, so damn, collective, your truth done got a motherfucker caught up. Damn. All right, please, Spirit, give us one. Police activity in the collective. All right, thank you, Spirit. Boom. Yeah, we got the Seven of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, Ten of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, okay? Yes, collective, clarifying police activity. So look, collective, okay? Somebody got the police on their ass for trying to have you blocked, okay? Yes, I'm trying to block you in some way, collective. This could be a family member or somebody you got a family dynamic with, collective. Yes, they hate you for real because now this person got some motherfucking questions to answer. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, but look, collective, okay? Somebody got the police on them, collective, because they was trying to block you. And this is a family member or somebody you get a family dynamic with. Yeah, collective, look, world card, Capricorn energy, collective, and look, a cycle is ready to close out. Sun card, Leo energy, because some shit is ready to be exposed, and your ass is ready to get victory and success, because some shit was a failure. Look, you getting victory, and look, some shit was a failure for somebody else, collective, yes, because your wishes are still going to be fulfilled. Death card, Scorpio energy, and some shit is ready to come to a permanent end for this person that made some shit up about you. Princess of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Judgment, Sagittarius, Scorpio energy. Somebody ass is under judgment, okay? Because something's under investigation. Please, are they ready to be facing judgment? Please, Spirit, give us one. Investigation in the collective energy. Please, Spirit, give us one. Investigation in the collective. Yeah, collective love. All right, we got the 4 wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, energy, angel walk on, okay? Clarifying investigation. So look, collective, it's just under investigation. This is ready to come to a completion. Yes, collective, okay? Damn. All right, yeah, because the police is on to this family member or somebody you got a family dynamic with that was trying to block you, collective. Yes. And look, they hate you for real because this person got some. All right, so somebody could be getting interrogated. This investigation, collective, okay? Detectives could be riding up on this person, collective, okay? Telling them they want to ask them some questions, okay? All right. So somebody got the detectives on them or some shit like that, okay? Yeah, but look, okay, when it's coming to this investigation, it's just ready to come to a completion. Yeah, collective, Ace of Cups, that's the truth. And look, you ready to get a new opportunity in love and life, collective, okay? Yeah, and somebody's in the 5 of Cups right now, full of regret and disappointment, collective. Look, because you helped to paint the picture about them. Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, collective, okay? Lovers card, Gemini energy, collective. And look, this is somebody that you had dealings with, collective, okay? Yeah, okay, because look, this person could have tried to gain something off of you until you stood up and spoke the truth about their ass being a snake. Yes, collective. Okay, look, Strength card, Leo energy. Okay, cause look, this person tried to have you in a stronghold by bringing strife to your life. Yeah, collective. Okay, all because she hated on you. Please, Spirit, give us one for she hated on you in the collective energy. Okay, all right, let's see. All right, please, Spirit, give us one. She hated on you in the collective. All right, thank you, Spirit. Look, collective, we got the 2 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, collective, I clarifying she hated on you. So look, whoever says hated on you to try to have dominion over you, collective. Yes, somebody wanted to block your forward movement. Okay, she hated on you just to block your forward movement. Yeah, collective, okay, but now some shit's ready to come to a completion, all right, because an investigation could be going on, collective, when it's involving this family member or somebody you got a family dynamic with that was trying to have you blocked, collective, yes. And this police activity got this motherfucker ready to have to answer some questions, collective. Yeah, collective, but look, she hated on you just to try to have dominion over you. Yeah, collective, Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, energy. And look, this person was doing this shit for a while, collective. Yes, look, because they was crying over spilt milk, upset, collective. Yeah, this motherfucker was out here putting on the show. Princess of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, because they see you getting victory and success, collective. Yes, Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And look, they rushed and did something, collective. Ace of Wands, that's the truth, because look, when it was coming to your new beginning, collective, okay, they was trying to ruin that shit, collective. 10 of Swords, somebody tried to ruin your success. All right, yes, collective, look, Prince of Pentacles, okay, all right, but now whoever says got the call it quits, collective, but look, you somebody that's high vibrational, deserving of a 10 of Pentacles, okay, you deserve to be comfortable. Empress, Divine Feminine, Libra, Taurus energy, collective, okay, yes, all right, yeah, and look, damn, the Hangman is in reverse, but look, collective, whoever says collective, their ass could be stuck now. Hangman, Pisces energy, okay, ready to go to jail for some secrets they got. All right, Moon card, Cancer, Pisces energy. This could be a Scorpio. Somebody with strong Scorpio placements. Please, give us one for Scorpio in the collective energy. Please, give us one. Scorpio in the collective. I think it's Spirit. Lord. Boy, we got the Justice card in reverse, collective, okay? Yeah, clarifying Scorpio, okay? Alright, so damn, okay? Alright, so it could be a Scorpio or somebody with strong Scorpio placements. You could be a Scorpio. Take us how it resonates, please. But look, whoever says is not taking accountability, okay, because the justice card is in reverse. Somebody is refusing to take accountability. This could be a Scorpio, okay? Yes, because look, she hated on you, collective, to try to have dominion over you, okay? But some shit is under investigation right now. And something's ready to come to a completion with whoever this family member is or somebody you got a family dynamic with, collective, that was trying to have you blocked. Man. Yeah, okay. All right, but it's a Scorpio that ain't trying to take accountability. Okay, or Scorpio, somebody ain't trying to take accountability, collective. Yes, Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy. But look, it's ready to be a fucking turning point. Tower, Scorpio, Aries energy, collective. And this person's ready to go through some changes, collective, that they ain't ready for. Hermit card. Look at all these major arcanas. Hermit card, Virgo energy. Because look, collective, this person could be being haunted by what they did. All right, Three of Wands, okay, virtue. They got to do what's right because it's the right thing to do now, collective. And now this motherfucker sorry for playing these games, collective. Yes, all right. And now they look, now they want to put in the work to change, collective. Yes, all right. Because they look, they know they under a microscope, collective, okay? Somebody was paying close attention to them being the ones that was bringing strife to your life, collective, being toxic as fuck. Please, Spirit, give us one for toxic as fuck in the collective energy. Please, Spirit, give us one. Toxic as fuck in the collective. Thank you, Spirit. Look, collective. Okay, look. All right, we got the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, energy, collective. Sophia, walk on, okay? Clarifying toxic as fuck. Okay, so look, collective, whoever says that's toxic as fuck, now they want to put in the work to change. Somebody now wants to put in the work to change. This could be a Scorpio, collective, okay? All right, you could be a Scorpio. Take us how it resonates, okay? But look, whoever says is refusing to take accountability, collective, because look, she hated on you to try to have dominion over you, okay? Yes, collective. So somebody hated on you to probably even have other people go up against you, collective. Okay. All right. Yeah, collective. But look, whoever says this toxic as fuck, look, they want to put in the work to change. Yeah, collective. High Priestess, Pisces energy, okay? Look, now this person's using their intuition, okay, about what's going on behind the scenes. Moon card, Cancer, Pisces energy, and whoop, walk on, collective. Yes, because look, damn, this person know their ass ready to go to jail, collective. Look, Hangman, Pisces energy, okay? Because look, they stuck in a situation, Ace of Cups, Ace of Truth, and you ready to get this new opportunity in love and life, collective, once this person gets exposed. Sun card, Leo energy, okay? Because look, they collaborated with other people, because look, they was crying over spilt milk. She hated on you to have dominion over you, collective. Yes, I look, because look, you somebody that's loyal, collective, okay? Yeah, this is why they was bringing strife to your life, collective, okay? Because you a generational curse breaker. Please forgive us one for GCB in the collective energy. Yeah, collective love. These motherfuckers, they collaborate, they worked with, collective, their asses under judgment. Please forgive us one for GCB in the collective energy. Hold on, y'all. Sips the cup. Shout out my dog Kenyatta. Okay, please forgive us one. Generational curse breaker in the collective. All right, thank you, Spirit. And collective love. We got the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, collective. All right, clarifying generational curse breaker. All right, so this can be a fire sign woman. All right, you can be a fire sign woman. Okay, take us how it resonates. Okay, but look, all right, when it's coming to you being the generational curse breaker, look, People are coming to your defense, collective, okay? And this person that was being toxic as fuck towards you, collective, they now know they got to put in the work to change. It could be a Scorpio, you could be a Scorpio, take it how it resonates, okay? But look, this person is refusing to take accountability because she hated on you, collective, okay? To try to have dominion over you, okay? But look, when it's coming to an investigation or some shit's under investigation, this is ready to come to a completion, collective. Yeah, because this family member or somebody you got a family dynamic with, collective, they was trying to have you blocked in some way. All right, but the police is all on their ass right now. And now they got some motherfucking questions to answer. And they hate you for real behind this, collective, okay? Because the tables have turned on their ass because you received clarity about them being a hacker or them hacking your shit, collective, okay? Somebody that you was close to, collective, yes, all right? And you been telling the truth about this and you ain't stopped telling the truth about this. Your story has been consistent the whole time, all right? Yeah, collective, okay? But when it's coming to this generational curse breaker, you, okay? People coming to your defense, all right? Patricia, walk on. Yes, collective, all right? Look, Ace of Pentacles, that's the truth. And look, you got a blessing coming in. Lover's card, Lover's card, Gemini energy. Because you being seen as the primary choice, collective, okay? Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, okay? Look, and you are speaking nothing but the truth, collective, all right? And this is how you gaining something. Devil card, Capricorn energy. And the motherfucker is pissed off, all right? Whoever it is that was interfering with your shit, playing all these games, Knight of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. But now, look, now this motherfucker sorry because they know they got to do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. All right. That don't mean they gonna do it though. Okay. All right. Because that's just their subconscious mind. Okay. All right. Please, give us some signs and initials. Let's see who's involved in this situation. Please, give us a couple signs and initials. Let's see who's involved in this shit. All right, thank you, Spirit. Okay, yes, we got the initial Z, first, middle, last initial. We got an Earth sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius involved. We got a Capricorn involved in this shit. We got a Gemini involved in this mix as well. The initial O, first, middle, last initial Q. First, middle, last initial. We got a Aries involved in this shit. We got a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio involved. Supermodel, walk on the initial E. First, middle, last initial N. First, middle, last initial Diane, walk on A. First, middle, last initial I. First, middle, last initial G. Instagram, okay, could be significant for somebody. G. First, middle, last initial L. First, middle, last initial. We got an Aquarius involved in this shit. The initial T. First, middle, last initial. And we got an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn involved. My bad, y'all. I'm going to hit some tea after I'm done with this reading. Lord, okay? All right, please give some deeper clarification. What else does the collective need to know right now but it's pertaining to this situation? Lord, okay. My bad, y'all. All right. We're going to get some deeper clarification, but first, collective, you already know we're going to flex that intuition right here, right now, baby. Yeah. In just one moment, we will have 3 pals. Starting when? Starting right motherfucking now. Yep. We got pal 1, pal 2, pal 3. All right. Damn, they're looking even this evening. Yeah. Pal 1, pal 2, pal 3. I need your answer, please, collective. In 3, 2, 1. Where my ones at? Who got a bet 1? Huh? Who's throwing the bet 1? Ah, man. Buh. Who's got a bet 1? Where we at? Okay. All right. Okay. Princess Divine throwing up at 1. Okay. K Divine with the 1. Everything Pisces. Okay. With the 1. Okay. Kelly with the. Okay. Oh, my bad, Kelly. Okay. LA Glover with the 1. Okay. Yes, Southern gal throwing up that 1. Caitlin with the one, Fish coming in here with the one, Susan with the one as well. Okay, yes, I and Willie throwing up that one. Why? Because you the one. Okay, all right. Please, Spirit, give us some deeper clarification. What else does the collective need to know right now when it's pertaining to this situation? Please, Spirit, give us some deeper clarification. What else does the collective need to know right now at this time? All right, thank you, Spirit. All right. First thing you need to know, collective, okay, is we are dealing with a recovering addict, okay? Damn. But this person out here living a life of crime, collective, okay? Yes. And she is stalking you, collective. They need help. How about they need help, okay? And they were saying this, they were saying next year, collective, okay? They was gonna be the one to stay focused. But when you seen them last week, collective, okay, they was just full of communication, okay? Talking about they won't get on the same page and move forward, okay? All right. Yeah, okay, cause look, they could be out here calling on God right now, collective, okay? I ain't knowing that they hurt you, okay? Yes, I ain't, but look, they getting burnt out. Okay, yes, all right, this is somebody's brother. Are you the brother? Okay, yes, all right, a cousin, and a cousin is involved, a brother and a cousin. Okay, yes, all right, but damn, they blocked, okay? Yes, all right, because they switched up on you, collective, okay? Yes, all right, but look, Spirit is saying drink more water. All right, yeah, all right, because look, whoever this is selfish, okay, collective, okay, and you don't want to be bothered with this motherfucker. All right, damn, because look, you know about them relapsing, okay? They're a recovering addict, but they relapsed. Okay, look, and Spirit is saying, please stay grounded, okay? Dealing with them. Black man, okay? This is a black man, all right? Yeah, because look, all right, confirmation. Whoever says was a hacker, they hacked you, collective, okay? An ex-friend of yours, all right, yeah, okay? All because they know you got a new job, all right? What? Okay. All right, y'all. I'm ready to drink some tea. That's what the fuck I am ready to do. All right, y'all. I am the spiritual gangster. If you're new to me, like, share, subscribe to me, baby. Yeah. If you just so happen to be cool with me, my dog, my girl, like, share, subscribe. And if you're a motherfucking op, please go ahead and motherfucking watch. Peace.